Previously on Spirits and Steam.
Do you want me to name it anything in my sheet or anything?
Call it Runekeeper. Are there really any normal students at this school?
7 necrotic.
That wolf seems slightly annoyed.
She wouldn't have broken in if there wasn't corrupted wolves in the forest that night.
So you hear someone whisper, "Contract made." The pink girl's name is Amity Baker.
How long does this thing last? The possession.
Until I get bored. There's somebody else here, but she doesn't know who.
I can't really stop you.
I'm glad you're learning the nature of our relationship. Okay, now I'm recording.
Yay! Recording on the supermoon.
It went to the end of the previous episode, so you did say you were headed to Kazuha's.
So,
I don't know why.
Reasons?
Okay, well, you're still in Redbrook, so you go to Kazuha's Alchemy Emporium.
I gotta get more Botan rice candy.
Is that why?
That is literally why.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
How can I help you, young man?
I got a refill on candy.
You're a candy addict, aren't you?
No, she is. Did I just point to Ren?
You didn't take anyone else with you.
Oh.
You didn't say you were bringing them along.
I point out the window.
Who, that half-dragon over there?
Girl with the wrench.
Yeah.
You know, the one was with me last time.
I don't remember that. I thought you had a young man with you last time.
And a young man and a girl.
You had Sterling with you last time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was just Sterling. Yeah, that... Where was she when we were doing that then?
She was at school.
No...
Yeah. I just got done editing that episode. She was at school.
What? No, I thought it was me, Sterling, Kanta, and...
Nope, that was Morinaga.
What's in Redbrook again?
You went there for alchemy supplies.
Alright.
And it's full of, like, clockwork golem type things. Robots driving carriages, walking around, doing guard stuff, carrying packages.
Yeah. Maybe I should just look at the map real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Right, for... Oh, I guess it was there when I got the candy.
This is where you got the candy.
Yeah. I'm back in Redbrook. That's right. I'll ask if he still has the candy then.
What do you mean, still have the candy? You've never asked for candy here before. Are you secretly a time traveler?
Kazuo? Come on, man. Would you happen to have some in and I just kind of go, back shelf?
I don't allow time travelers in my shop.
I just started, like, pinching, like, my nose, like...
You see a sign above the counter. We reserve the right to refuse service to time travelers.
I'm not a time traveler!
Oh, well, alright then.
Why wouldn't you serve time travelers, by the way?
Oh, because they come back, buy things, and then try to sell it to me earlier in the timeline. It screws up my profit.
Well, that's just rude. Anyways, you got any candy?
Yes, I have buckets of candy.
I don't think I'll need a bucket.
Are you sure? It's a really nice bucket.
I mean, it is a nice bucket.
It's oak.
It'll leave it with an oaky flavor.
Yeah, well, that would just be disgusting with candy.
What if it was maple syrup?
Maple syrup shouldn't be tasting like oak, you heathen.
We're cutting that out. No, I only need another pound.
Oh, okay. A pound of what?
The Botan rice candies.
Yeah. You could just say rice candy. Botan is the company.
Well, the rice candy.
Yeah. That'll be 3 gold pieces.
Alright, you removed.
Alright then, here's your pound of candy. He hands you a bag.
Yay! Sitting jacket.
Now you have a big obvious lump in your jacket.
Oh, right, my card.
Ah, yes, another bunny stamp. And he hands it back to you.
Yay! 2 out of 10 stamps.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Have a good day, Kazuo.
It's afternoon.
Have a good day.
That's better.
So I'll head back, but I'll have like a smaller baggie to hand Bryn and like maybe 1/10 of a pound of candy.
Okay.
Bryn!
Yeah, the rest of them are still in the market.
Yeah, I'll just walk up and be like, Bryn! Bryn!
Eh? What?
Throw.
No. No, she doesn't actually do that. She does put it in her coat.
I'm just slightly sad that it wasn't such an exaggerated action like before. Give me the candy, you fool! I'll kill you. So, what stall are they looking at right now?
They're just kind of wandering around looking at different stalls. Besides the sigil salesman, there's a stall that sells the clockwork golems you've been seeing going around.
Mm-hmm.
There's a stall that sells art, like paintings and hand-carved wooden figurines, that kind of thing. There's a stall that sells animal hides, only available back in the Ironlands.
Ooh.
All kinds of stuff.
What kind of hides?
Let's see, they have winter wolf hides. They have bear hides.
Do they have 20 bear asses?
No, they do not have 20 bear asses, because someone bought one. They have 19 bear asses.
Damn it! They needed 20 for a quest.
They have beaver pelts. They have beaver. A beaver pelt.
I heard something else. I was like, what?
They have tiger.
Ooh. Pretty.
Yeah.
Do they have pangolin?
No, they don't have pangolin.
Fuck. Okay.
Why do you want to kill and skin a pangolin?
That's actually just like a black market thing. And maybe I wanted a scale. Oh, I'd kill the person who has it, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
So yeah, so they don't have anything that I really want. Pangolin would not be one of them. And I would like to see if there is a pet stall.
Yes.
Ooh, what do I see?
Dogs and cats and birds.
Any rodents?
They have rats and mice.
Are there any rats that look of the gliding variety?
No.
Damn it. I was like, what can I bullshit my way through this time? Good doggy. Pet. Fluffy baby. Okay, so just normal animals.
Yeah.
No one selling elephants.
No.
Any guard drakes?
Nope.
Fuck. Any gnomes?
Gnomes are sentient. So no.
Are you sure? They don't seem like it.
You're just racist towards gnomes.
They're so goofy, I don't think they deserve to be right.
Gnomes are perfectly intelligent.
I know, I just don't want to believe it.
They have their own god and everything.
Yeah. He's so short. Do I see anyone, looking at us in the streets?
Not really. It's a big, crowded marketplace. It'd be hard to tell who someone was.
Is there anyone playing music or performing?
There are several people playing music and performing.
I want to go look at the music people. Whee!
Okay. There's like a troupe of bards playing music and performing.
Ooh.
They're playing the Hyrule Castletown theme. That's not it. That's not even close.
How am I messing that up?
It's ding 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 ding.
Oh, right. That one. I keep mixing up different games music. Up next, I'll just go generic song note, generic song note.
Yeah, you could do that too.
And no one will judge me, obviously. Great, now I'm gonna have the Zelda song stuck in my head. Just have playing in the background of the video, just there's just one half-elf dumbass is patrolling through the streets.
I think that would get content I need.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just find a remix.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm actually gonna ask the group if there's anything else they want to do. Because after the single merchant, I am just happy.
They've pretty much done all their shopping. They did their shopping while you were off talking to Kazuo.
I should probably put on my character sheet. I have 9/10 of a pound. Botan rice candy. Not Botan rice candy, just rice candy. I want to be sponsored by Botan right now.
That would be pretty great. Being sponsored by anyone would be nice.
Yeah, well, I actually like Botan stuff, so it wouldn't be actually even be selling out. Ha ha!
I don't know if they really listen to podcasts like, hey, we could promote with these guys.
It's just like the janitor who's like, hey, these guys keep mentioning us.
This episode brought to you by Botan Rice Can.
Oh, that'd be great. And I don't know if is it bad to say that you're sponsored by someone and not actually?
I don't think anyone really cares. As long as
really?
I think they know we're joking.
I actually just go to Reddit like, is there anywhere we can buy a flame elemental?
No, I already checked everywhere. No one has any flame elementals.
And I'm just like, maybe next time. Or maybe we're gonna have to go to hell. Who knows?
They're not from there.
There could be one there.
Yeah, but we're much more likely to find one in the elemental plane of fire where they live.
That place hurts, though.
What, and hell doesn't?
Not directly.
No, I think it does.
One of fire is you're constantly being eaten by fire. In hell, so you have to meet a guy. And then they kill you.
And depending on which hell you go to, you may not be able to leave.
Whee! This is a party that will never end. A party for us. Stab, stab, stab. But I should just go, oh yeah. Let's not go there and say we didn't.
How would we even get there?
Give teacher money?
I don't think the teachers would accept any amount of money to plane shift us into hell.
Unless it was super detention.
Not even super detention is that bad.
At least not yet. Unless there's super, super detention.
Well, if there is, it would have to be a secret.
Keir is now scared that he may end up in super, super detention.
Secret super detention.
SSD. Secret super detention. Secret super detention. Why can't I say that? Secret super detention. Alright. Alright. I am gonna, before we start heading off for the night, I will actually just like to look around to see if anyone else has jewelry. Evil. Warlocky jewelry.
Make a perception check.
Let's see, I get +1. Yay! 17.
No, you don't see anyone with evil warlock jewelry.
Only good.
Well, I mean, you do see those two girls, Amity and Victoria, but you already knew about theirs.
Did they come with us, or did they just end up coming?
No, they came there on their own.
Okay. At some point, I should learn about them. Yeah, I can learn about it back at the school. I think since our party is currently done with all their shopping, we can head back to the school.
Was that near the school?
Hmm?
The school? Is that near the school?
Oh yeah, it's somewhere in the lunchroom. The school. Because it's cool, yet also school.
Mm.
No, yeah, we'll head back to the school.
Alright.
The academy. Because I can't make any funny words out of academy.
No. Obviously not.
Academy. I did it.
That's not really a funny word, you're just pronouncing it wrong. So you're just heading back to the school?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you make it back to the school?
Unharmed this time?
Yeah. It's early evening when you get back.
Everything seems normal?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been, I think, a little over a week since you saw the corrupted wolves in the forest. You haven't seen anything since then.
Yeah, it's almost like it calmed down for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
After I imprisoned the girl, ha 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 ha. Totally.
The girl who Shay is now using the body of.
No, they just traded places.
She's not in your bracelet.
No, but now she's in jewelry, and they just switched whether or not they were or were not in gems, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a timeshare.
Sure.
So it's like, what, 5 o'clock or something?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty close to dark because it's very late in the year.
Yeah. It's getting dark. It's early.
It does this around winter.
You guys don't want to do anything? Mr. Armor Polishing?
There's not really much to do. I mean, you could go, fight each other, but that's about it.
Just, oh yeah, since we're all friends, let's fight!
Well, I mean, sparring.
Actually, I would actually just like to normally spar with everyone, because that sounds fun, if they're into it. You guys just want to fight?
How do you want to do the fighting?
We can start with, I want to say, Bryn and Kanta.
Okay. So Bryn has her big wrench, and Kanta has, I think, a quarterstaff.
It already sounds like a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Nope, sleep didn't work. So,
Cheater!
Kanta tried to put Bryn to sleep. Let's get an attack roll.
Then again, no one said no magic, so... Ow! Crit!
Yeah, so I think Bryn wins that fight.
I just go to Kanta to pick her up, like, okay.
Wrench is hurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey, I'm sorry. Well, it wasn't my fault, but I'm sorry.
That was half her hit points.
Yeah, and I just lay her on a bench, and I put my jacket over her. You okay?
Bryn has the wrench on one shoulder, and she looks very proud of herself.
You could have killed her!
She's fine.
Sterling, you're up.
Okay. Sterling cracks his knuckles very impressively. Let's see if he can actually beat somebody. He does. So Sterling rolled a 25 and Bryn rolled an 18. So he disarms her with his wooden sword. Which is the same thing as him winning.
And then I can telepathically go, Shay, you're next.
Shay's gonna fight Sterling?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see this.
You're terrible.
She's like, I guess I'll have to go next.
Yeah. She doesn't look worried. Sterling looks a little concerned. Yeah.
No, worried for his safety or her safety?
For his own safety.
Really?
Yeah.
I just go, what's wrong, Sterling?
He glares at you.
What? What did I do?
And
I'll kill you?
And then falls asleep.
God damn it.
Shay says, I win.
Yep, not fighting that.
But you have to fight me. Those are the rules.
What rules? I was just picking who to send who.
Make a saving throw.
I hate you.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled 19, so I got 22.
Okay, you succeeded.
And that's not how I want it to be. So you shut your face.
Really thought that would work.
You would think my patron would have a little bit more effect on me than that.
She wasn't really trying that hard.
But I guess if I have to, and I just whip out my gorgeous staff and go, yeah! I got 11.
You charged. That's total. So 50 hit points total.
Oh, total's 50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Yeah, so you charge towards her quarterstaff phrase, and then you suddenly wake up on the ground with Sterling standing over you.
She's mean.
Yep. Shay's doing a victory dance.
And I just start clapping. Good job, Shay.
She takes a bow.
Who knew falling in your face when you fell asleep would hurt?
You're going to have to work a lot harder if you want to be able to survive that.
Don't cast so high of a spell.
That wasn't very high for me.
Shut up! Alright, today's winner.
I am the undisputed champion.
Who will be disqualified from all other fights.
You're no fun.
Headache.
You didn't hurt yourself that badly.
Bump on forehead. Boink, 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 boink.
You'll be fine.
Let's see. Who's hungry?
Everyone raises their hand.
Dinner time! Yeah, so we'll have some dinner, hang out, chill. Try not to have Decaf be like, what the fuck are you doing? And after that, I'd like to telepathically ask Shay to turn me invisible. Do it.
Why?
Yeah. Shenanigans.
Okay, she does it.
And I want to sneak around and get behind Brand and just go, attack hug!
Make a stealth roll.
Alright, I get +5. Of course, the stupid rolls, they always get these. Natural 20.
Okay. Alright, you successfully sneak up on her. And you're going to hug her?
Yeah,
from behind.
And I yell attack hug.
Okay. She punches you in the face.
Ow!
It's rude to sneak up on people.
But it was a hug!
Also, you startled me. I didn't know you were there.
And I just go back and hug. I'm sorry! I tried to be slightly funny yet also a dick.
Well, that worked out, didn't it?
Yes. Nose is bleeding. As nose feels like it's dented. I'm just glad you didn't hit me with the wrench.
Yeah, the wrench. Now later.
Oh my. Give her a harder hug and go, good night.
You're weird.
I'm your friend. You're going to have to deal with it. And if you don't deal with it, I'm not taking you to the dance. We can't do that cliche 1980s tomboy in a dress. Anyways, night guys, love you.
Good night.
Yeah, it's Keir, not Keir, Sterling, I love you too.
No, you're Keir. I'm Sterling. Get it right.
So yeah, I'll just start heading back to my room, and I'm guessing Shay just follows.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Like a puppy.
So yeah, we'll head back to the room and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope I don't wake up tied up to anything.
Not this time. No, you do get another dream, though. This time, you're sitting in a near-empty tavern, waiting for someone. One hand rests on the table before you, your fingers tapping anxiously, and the other rests on the hidden sword inside your kimono. The tavern door opens, and a man walks in. Well, you know it only looks like a man, but this disguise is certainly better than the last one. The creature sits down across from you at the table and rests his sword against it. You're late, you say. The creature smiles. This face looks like it belonged to a drifter. Sun-darkened skin with a scraggly beard and a faded scar running from forehead to jaw. His eyes remain closed, as always, and you're glad for it. I ran into some trouble along the way, it says. Right, you say with a sigh. Do you know what you're here for, at least? The smile is still on its face. Of course. Recover the essence. And... It pretends to think for a moment, the smile growing even broader. Ah, yes, of course. Try not to kill the boy unless I have to. How could I forget? It laughs, the sound that makes your hand lock even tighter around the hidden blade. Some of the other tavern patrons are beginning to stare at you now, probably wondering what this creature sitting with you is. They're lucky they don't know. Do you at least remember who it is you're looking for this time? You're trying not to draw any more attention to yourself than you have to now. You'll need to leave soon before someone recognizes you. The grin on the creature's face is showing teeth now, and it's hard not to look away. I never forget a name, Avani Rao, and I never forget when someone has wronged me or my kind. His voice lowers, almost to a growl, and you can sense the fear in the tavern patrons around. Keir Faustus will wish my brother had killed him when I'm done. People are drawing weapons now, or just running in fear. Smart, but it won't save them. Time for you to leave.
Fuck you, Avani. Please tell me the brother was not the serial killer.
Do you remember killing anyone's brother?
No, not in game. Wait, mummy guy?
Mummy?
Mummy guy.
Wait, you did kill a mummy. Yes. You don't know if he had brothers or not. You didn't ask him.
I know. We were too busy doing business.
Mm-hmm.
But no, isn't like the only person Keir has actually killed so far is the serial killer?
Mm-hmm. And the mummy.
And the mummy. Fuck. Teacher!
The mummy had a brother.
Or the serial killer? I don't know. One of the two. Avani Rao is still alive. Why isn't she dead?
Is that going to be how you start your day? You can run screaming to the teachers. Oh god, he's back again.
I had another vision. There's a weird demon man. He's gonna kill me.
Can you...
Again? No, I'm just gonna wake up in like a cold sweat like, son of a bitch!
As you wake up, Shay falls out of the closet. Lands on her face and then immediately stands out. What? Where? I'm here. What?
Did you see that?
That was weird.
That guy was weird!
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Your dreams are weird.
He looked like a demon.
Who's Avani Rao? Was that the pretty lady?
That was the bard.
Ah.
The robot hand.
The pretty lady. Okay.
Like robot hand. I think you told me robot hand, right?
Yeah, she has like a warforged arm.
Which, as soon as you said one arm was on the table and the other one was resting, I was like, that's Avani. I was very glad you confirmed my suspicion. Up next, weird creepy man who took another man's body and is actually a demon skull face motherfucker. Shay, do you know who that is?
No. He doesn't seem familiar.
Okay, step 1, breakfast. Step 2, decaf.
I like step 1.
Putting hands out for high five. Breakfast! Woo!
Alright, she high fives you.
Alright. Breakfast! Breakfast. As
Okay.
Keir slowly turns more and more flamboyant.
Oh god.
Let's go!
Oh no, he's maxing out the flamboyance meter.
Or at least fills up more than halfway. Because it's Keir. And Keir is just so fabulous.
Apparently.
Hi there, girl in the men's dorm so early. Oh, it's Keir's cousin. Alright.
The one who doesn't understand our culture.
Anyways, let's go get some breakfast.
Yeah.
I want soup for breakfast.
Okay.
I got soup.
You have soup.
Rabbit soup.
Okay.
I made myself sadder on the inside, saying that.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest miso.
Ooh, yes, let's do miso. So brothy.
Shay's having a giant stack of pancakes.
Ew, what is that?
They're pancakes.
Wait, you're having dessert for breakfast?
No, I'm having pancakes for breakfast.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I see you haven't lost an appetite.
No.
That's gonna go straight to your ass.
Well, it's not mine. I don't have to worry about it.
How rude. Well, I'm not getting you a new one anytime soon.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Keep it fed, make sure it gets water, exercise it, go into a primordial rage here and there.
It's not a pet.
I just look at her like, uh-huh.
It's a vessel. It's completely different.
Keep it healthy.
As she stuffs pancake into her mouth.
I'll see you guys in class. I gotta go talk to the cat.
Again? It is Sunday, I think. Because you went to
Shit.
You went to the bazaar on Saturday.
That's right, it is Sunday. So I just need to go to the cat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Decathlon is in the security office. Running security stuff. What?
It's me again.
Ah, my favorite customer.
Yes, I'd like to return this bullshit that keeps happening to me.
Well, I was going to ask how I could help you, but you've already told me, so... What can I really do for you?
There's apparently a guy who's, well, I think he's just trying to come in to kill me.
What do you mean, apparently?
He has this weird demonic-ass smile, and he kept saying, I'll try not to kill Keir Faustus, because I apparently killed his brother.
Who's his brother?
I've only killed 2 people. The serial killer guy, and the mummy dude. That we fought at the tree.
Which one was it?
It was a vision. I can't really tell. Let's make a knowledge check on the serial killer. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, because that's easier.
What knowledge are you rolling?
I'm just going to do straight in for like local, because there's nothing for local. I guess history. So.
Yeah, there's history.
Alright, let's see. I got 20.
A natural 20 or a total of 20?
Total of 20.
Okay. So what you and everyone else knows about the serial killer is he only attacked at night. He almost always chased his victims, usually into the forest. And he definitely worked alone.
Definitely worked alone.
Mm-hmm. You were the only person who ever actually saw him, so you didn't see anyone with him.
You know, what is going to happen is this guy shows up and he's like, oh, I'll kill you for killing my brother. Who's your brother?
I'll kill you for not remembering him.
No, I never learned his name.
His name was Dave, you asshole.
In that vision, did I see any sign of which bar it was?
It was a tavern, and it was like, it had the sliding paper doors like they have on imperial buildings. So you can basically eliminate Redbrook, and that's about it.
So it could still be Morinaga. It could also be Brightport. So I have 4 options.
Well, you can eliminate Red Brook and Brightport because they're basically the same place.
Okay, so I have 3 places to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
But from the closing I saw and everyone else in the bar, would that give any hint to what it would be?
Not really. She didn't look around a whole lot in the vision. She was seeing people out of the peripheral vision, basically.
But there was a lot of people with a lot of swords.
Well, that didn't tell me much.
And I'm guessing he's gonna kill them before he leaves.
Oh, well, that is helpful. I could just go around and see if there were any massacres. He whistles to a couple of his men. You, let's go.
Bye, Decaf.
Stay out of trouble.
That's not likely. Are my ninjas still on me?
Yes.
High five.
Too slow.
Oh. Anyways. So Sunday's just like, was it just shop class?
You can do whatever you want. Sunday's a free day.
Did I pick what I was going to do for my second magic item? Wasn't it the necklace?
Necklace? Yeah, you were going to make the common magic item.
Yeah.
The dark something.
Dark shard amulet, I think.
Yeah.
So I can have a chance to, if any point, to cast another cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Was Shay also in the magic item class?
Yeah, Shay is in the Magic Items Workshop.
Alright. Shay, let's go make shit.
Okay. Alright, so Shay is making a bell.
Bell?
Mm-hmm. She's carving, well, she has, like, the actual bell. She's carving a handle for it with, like, runes and stuff on it.
What you doing?
I'm making a magic bell.
Uh-huh. What does this button do?
It doesn't have any buttons.
What does this rune do?
Well,
no, I'm just going, alright, what to do?
Yeah.
Or going to do.
It will be able to compel people to do what I want.
Like a butler?
Yes, like a butler.
A butler bell.
Mm-hmm.
And you need that why?
In case I don't want to use my spell slots.
Or your feminine wild.
Mm-hmm. Or in case I need someone else to manipulate people for me. 21.
I'm just gonna do more work on mine. It's like, I'll make mine better than your bell. Oh, natural 20, sweet. So it's the doesn't really matter rolls they get those.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
So I think with a common magic item, you can just complete it on a natural 20.
Jesus. I mean, insert my god's name.
Why did you pick a god whose name you can't remember?
It's hard to pronounce.
Okay.
It's just, I think I can go, done!
Okay.
I broke it! No.
So how long are you going to stay in the magic workshop?
Until, like, Shay gets to a stopping point.
She can stop pretty much any time.
She's just painting butler suit on the bell.
No, she's carving runes into the bell with a very fine needle. But she can stop if you want to go somewhere.
Well, I guess, like, after an hour, I'm gonna go back to the Steam Workshop to help Bryn out.
Okay.
And yes, Shay will be coming with, because goddammit.
It's very steamy in here. Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
Where's my friend?
He points towards the giant steam golem. Yeah.
Brad!
She's in the giant steam golem's chest again.
Did you fix that thing that almost cut me?
Why do you sound British again?
I mean, hi, Brad. Welcome. Did you fix the pointy out piece?
Yeah, I fixed that part. Now it has a right arm that works, sort of. Which is what she's testing.
Making it flex.
Yeah. Just show off its guns and its muscles.
Everybody's like, cool.
Yeah.
Where's the cup holder?
That's what the hand is for.
Ah!
It holds a really big cup.
It holds a barrel.
Yeah. You just put a big straw in it and you can drink while you're riding on its shoulder. That would be a terrible use of that technology.
It sure would. Alright. Well, I'm ready to help you now, so let's get to it. Woo!
Alright. So, yes. How are you going to help her?
However, she's been telling me to do for the past, 2 weeks.
Okay, you're just going to be her lackey.
Lackey!
Yeah, so she just makes you, get tools and hand her various parts.
Yeah, but I will be describing the creepy-ass motherfucker in the dream.
He doesn't sound like anyone I know.
Hiding something?
No.
He'll protect me when he comes to me, right?
I guess. I thought that was Sterling's job.
But you crack their heads open, he rips them apart.
I have always wanted to do a live test of my flame sword.
Ooh.
But you don't know when or where he's going to come for you?
No. Is this an excuse for you to wear it around school?
No.
Winky face.
I'm sure Dicketh wouldn't allow that.
But it's for protecting. Keeping people safe.
I think that's his job.
More protecting the better. You don't just wear one shield, you wear 87.
That wouldn't work at all.
Shut up. It would be funny.
In the background of you talking to Bryn, Shay is talking to the junk goblins.
And how do I find, and Shay's like, yeah, but how do I find your cousin, the Storm Elemental?
Yeah.
Huh. Could you write that down for me?
That's exactly what's happening.
Really?
Yes. She seems to be holding a complete conversation with them.
Cousins.
Your cousin seems very adept at communication.
Yeah, very adept. She was very good at reading up different languages.
I didn't even know people could hold conversations with junk goblins.
Well, I guess she can. The Islands are weird. There's 8 students in the background hey! And as I'm helping Bryn out with tools and stuff, I just see one of my daggers and I'm like, Bryn, why is my dagger here?
What? I don't know. Why is it here?
Did you take it from my jacket?
Why would I do that? Maybe
Was it when the junk goblin fell?
Probably.
Yeah.
They'll collect anything that looks like a tool.
Why isn't Sterling in the pile?
Because he's too big.
Okay. Helping Bryn out for the few hours.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go hang out with Sterling, actually.
Okay.
Where is he?
He is, I guess he would be wherever Hina is. Hina's probably patrolling the grounds.
Why would he be with Hina?
Mm-hmm. You'll have to ask him.
Sterling!
Oh god, it's you.
What do you mean, oh god?
No, I'm just messing with you. What do you need?
I want to hang out.
Okay.
We don't do it anymore, and we don't really have our, child toys with us. So it's been a while. So, oh, by the way, why are you out here with Hina?
Hello.
Hi, Hina. I'm being good.
She asked me to help patrol while Dicketh was away.
Huh. Oh, right.
Something about weird stuff always happening around me.
Yeah, that never happens around us.
I figured it would be best to just have him out here so when weird stuff comes, I can deal with it immediately.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You could help out too if you wanted. I'm sure with the both of you here, weird stuff will just come charging out of the forest. She looks expectantly at the forest.
And Shay's like, and I'll help too.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle in here.
So, yeah, I'll help out for a bit. I kind of owe it to you guys for making it so I don't die. Thank you, Miranushi, for touching me.
That's not something you hear often.
But he touched me.
I bet.
You should have drank the gold vial. He would have touched you too.
You don't know that.
Why not?
What if I worship a different god?
Do you?
Yes.
Oh. I just thought because, big sword.
There are other sword gods, you know.
But that's the god of swords.
Yeah.
And shut up!
You're not making a very compelling argument.
I like swords, okay? Shut up.
I realize that.
Bark, 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 bark.
Are you having a stroke?
I didn't say that in character. I just find a lot of stuff with his symbol on it, okay? I just think he's cool. And other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a good deity?
Yeah, he's a good deity. He's also the god of war and samurai.
I think I know multiple reasons why Sterling does not like him. Is it because of that one part of his pantheon?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Domain.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're gonna have to be way more specific than that.
Samurai.
Why would I care about samurai?
So did you guys see anything while you're patrolling so far?
No, we haven't seen anything yet. It's been suspiciously quiet.
I mean, if I announce my presence, I bet something will happen. I wonder if my visions are of the future.
What visions?
Oh, the reason why Deketh left. My vision.
I understand that, but what visions?
Oh,
Why?
some guy's brother, who I apparently killed, is coming to kill me.
I see.
Was talking to Avani Rao.
Do you know where she was?
In a tavern.
That's not very helpful. But I'm sure Deketh will find her.
Well, before the guy left, there was a bunch of swords running him, and I'm pretty sure he killed all of them.
Oh.
Because he's a demonic-looking motherfucker.
That's terrible.
Not like that.
No, I mean...
more of...
all of the people dying. That part is terrible.
Yes, that's terrible.
Do you know the source of these visions?
Nope.
You don't seem very worried about it.
So far, they've only been helping me.
No.
It's like if you had an extra hand. No, 2 hands, because then it wouldn't look as weird.
How is it like that in any way?
Why does he have 2 extra hands? We don't know, but it's actually very helpful around the kitchen.
You mean it's similar in that you are unaware of the source?
Yes.
I see.
And that it is helpful. Doesn't let me get as much sleep as I'd like, though.
You'll live.
For the next 3 episodes.
Yes, at least.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Does everyone but Keir have fourth wall breaking powers?
I just really like fourth wall jokes.
Alright, I guess after a few hours of patrolling, what happens?
You do not see anything.
Yes, after a few hours I'm like, I'm bored!
Yeah. Well, it's starting to get dark then.
Why isn't the cat back?
It takes quite a while to travel to and from the school.
He can't teleport?
I'm not going to answer that, but the men-at-arms do not teleport. They walk, or ride carriages.
Ooh, and I go, where's the portals?
Portals?
Well, you said he can't teleport, which means there's portal gate thingies. Right?
I said I'm not going to answer that question.
That's pretty much just telling me yes.
Anyway, there are no portals to or from the school for safety
Okay.
reasons.
Yeah, I guess someone knocking out a guardian and then going to the portal would make it easier for them to get here.
It certainly would.
But what a great escape route.
That's another reason not to have them.
Oh. Why don't we have guard drakes?
Why don't we have guard drakes?
Yeah, I haven't seen any since I've been here.
Because guard drakes only listen to the person who trained them, which does not make them greatly useful to us.
I want a guard drake.
Well, save up your money and buy one yourself, but then you won't be able to keep it on school grounds because it's a dangerous animal.
No, it's a big puppy.
I'm not convinced you've ever seen a guard drake.
I'm not convinced I can't have him here.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you're convinced or not. Those are the rules.
Maybe one day.
Maybe once you're out of school.
That takes forever.
You'll get over it.
Or I'll die.
That's also possible.
Then we have a bigger situation on our hands.
Yes, and then you won't need to worry about whether or not you have a guard drake.
Then I'll come back and be like, what the hell? No, probably not. I'll probably be eaten by a monster.
I'm almost certain you won't come back as a ghost.
Why is that?
Because the school is warded against undead.
So I couldn't continue studying.
No. Make sure you're at the dorms before nightfall.
Yes, Miss Hina. Okay, let's go. To bed. Good night. Don't do anything weird this time.
Yeah. Hey, look, up in the sky.
What?
It's darkness. It's a new moon. It's really dark outside.
Perception check. How does it keep doing this?
Another natural 20.
I'm really scared of what's gonna happen next in story, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna roll 1. They're like, oh, you're doing something that technically doesn't matter? Well, yeah, we'll give you this one. But when you really need it, you're gonna die. Alright, so yes, it's a natural 20. I'm kinda getting tired of this.
Right, so where are you looking, just as far as you can see outside your window?
As far as I can see, seeing if there's any, ominous looking individual.
People in black cloaks skulking around school grounds. Yes, you do see an ominous looking figure out there.
Fuck. Shay?
Standing near the tree line.
You see him, right?
You mean the ominous looking figure standing in the tree line?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it a good or bad idea if I flip him off?
I don't know.
I raise up a middle finger.
He does not seem to notice.
Then I just put it away oh.
I think he just snubbed you.
What?
He just totally ignored you flipping him the bird. Like a cool guy.
Hello? I waving at him. Hello?
No, he goes behind the tree he was leaning out from behind. You don't
Shit,
see
he
him
didn't
again.
see me!
Yeah.
Jay, he's gonna kill me!
I mean, that's pretty normal at this point.
Ninjas!
Yo,
Warn the guard, he's in the tree line.
who's in the tree line?
The ominous fucker that's coming to kill me.
Oh, there's a dark ominous figure in the tree line? It's a code 13.
Yes.
Settings of an ominous figure in the tree line. You always should send out the guards?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I actually would like it if the guards were out and possibly got rid of the threat now. Actually, now that I think about it, he'll probably kill them. How about we just warn DeKath and Hina?
You got it.
And any other teacher that could possibly get rid of him.
You got it.
Especially Mr. Claude. Thanks, bud.
No problem.
Shay, I love our ninja friends.
They're very friendly for ninjas.
I mean, they do work for the school.
That's true.
I wonder if they're actually just students.
They're doing extra credit.
Yeah. Keep dumbass students safe.
That must be a lot of extra credit. Alright, so after a while you see some of the guards and Hina go out into the forest where you saw the ominous figure.
And I'm just watching. Just
Okay.
waiting for the flash of light.
From what?
Hina.
So while you're waiting, you hear a sound.
Oh shit.
You hear wolves howling.
Son of a bitch!
Make a perception roll.
Come on, make it a normal roll this time, Dice. Alright, I got a 17.
A 17. Okay.
Yeah.
So there are two things about these wolf howlings. They're not coming from the forest. And they sound slightly deeper than before.
Fuck, it's a werewolf.
Yeah, not only are they not coming from the forest, they're coming from inside your building.
What?
And the girls' dorm.
And the girls' dorm. Shay,
Yeah?
let's go. Get in the meat suit.
I was already in the meat suit.
Let's go make sure Bryn and them are safe.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be like, exiting the dorm, Starling!
Well, as you go out into the hallway, you see one of the werewolves.
I see what?
You see a werewolf out in your floor of the dorm.
Oh.
It looks like it has broken down the door of its room. So it looks like a pretty normal werewolf, except that it looks slightly burnt and smoky. And there's a mysterious green fluid dripping from its claws.
telepathy to Shay. Shay, we need to get out of here without being seen.
But the werewolf is already looking at us.
What?
They have keen senses.
Shay, which direction is it, Sterling? Behind us, right? Behind us?
Sterling's on the floor below us.
There's stairs that way, right?
Yeah, behind the werewolf. Roll initiative.
Actually, I'd like to do one thing as soon as she says that.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowland.
Okay, well, still,
Fuck!
you're still gonna have to roll initiative.
Ooh, 19. 22.
Okay.
22 on initiative. You know, I just realized something.
Yeah?
There's a lot of jinxing in this campaign. You'll be fine. That won't haven't been hurt in a few days. You're fine. Blood loss isn't an excuse. Werewolf with poison dripping from his goddamn claws.
Alright, so the order's gonna be Keir, then Shay, then the werewolf. So you're up first.
How many feet away is he from me right now?
He is about 15 feet away.
There's really no reason not to walk up and fucking hit him. So I will start by hexing him. So every time I hit him, he'll take 1d6.
Okay.
I will have him take he'll have disadvantage on strength check.
Okay.
Alright, let me just mark that I casted a spell. Okay. So, I'm gonna run up and stab a motherfucker. Flash a motherfucker. Shadow Blade. Okay, and hit.
That's a miss.
Damn. Shay, your turn.
That was really bad. I didn't even know you could do it that
You
bad.
dodged it, obviously. Shut up. Jesus Christ! Fine, Shay, just overshow me. God damn.
It's Thorn Whip.
Whoosh.
Yeah. I mean, the bad news is that it's not silver.
Or magical.
Well, it is magical. Okay, werewolf turn. Alright, so his first attack. But he has disadvantage. So an 8. Does an 8 hit you?
Damn, that hurt. No.
And then his second attack. A 12. An 8. Another 8, actually. Yeah. They're both strength attacks, so they both miss. 2 8s, so it goes... Yeah, it goes to you again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and slash him again.
Alright.
19!
That's a hit.
Yeah, he'll take 26 damage from the blade itself, and then he'll take 5 more necrotic from Hex. Yeah, psychic damage is enough, I guess. So he takes 26 psychic and
5 necrotic. And then Shay's gonna do Thorn Whip again. She's not really putting a whole lot of effort into this. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so she whips it again with the thorns. And then it's going to attack you. So, bite attack. Does an 11 hit you?
No.
Are you wearing your armor right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Well, I saw the dude when I was going to bed. And,
You rolled 2 11s.
okay.
So, both attacks miss.
I'm really dodgy.
So, it's your turn again. That's a hit.
18 psychic
Okay.
plus 1 necrotic.
Okay, well, it's dead.
Huh. Poke, 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 poke.
It's dead. And it, as with werewolves normally, it transforms back into what it was before. Which is a student.
What?
It broke down one of the dorm room doors. From the inside.
Oh. To let things in.
No, like, it was in a room, and then it wolfed out and had to break out.
Oh, shit, those 2 students. God damn it. Alright. Shay, let's go grab Sterling. Let's get to the girls' dorm.
Okay, so you go down another floor, and you can hear the sounds of fighting going throughout the building, and, like, out on the grounds. And more werewolf sounds. So when you get down there, Sterling is already fighting another werewolf. He's wearing the green scale armor.
Yeah, buddy!
But his sword is not silvered or magical. So he's just dealing not much damage to it.
Yeah, so I would like to, as soon as I jump at the werewolf and slash at him.
Okay.
I want to be the boyfriend that comes to stay today. Does 10 hit?
No, 10 is a miss.
Yeah. So is it me, Sterling, Shay, werewolf?
Mm-hmm. So Shay will be missed. She's just going to keep using Thorn Whip. Yep, that's a hit. I whipped it good.
Wait, so now there's another werewolf?
Mm-hmm. You hear more werewolves around. You hear the sounds of the guards shooting at them outside. So Sterling, it'll be Sterling's turn, he says. Nice of you to finally show up. What took you so long?
I was dealing with my own werewolf.
I see. Alright, so he gets 2 attacks, both of which hit. Okay, so the werewolf is going to attack Sterling, because he's the one right in front of him. Bite, which is...
Sterling, watch out for his bite.
It's still set to disadvantage, but either of those miss. And also a miss.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to see this guy, so...
So it goes back to you.
Actually, he dealt damage to him, right?
Sterling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll just attack with the Shadow Blade while I still have it.
That's a hit.
And plus the D6. 3 necrotic.
So that werewolf doesn't look very good. She uses Thorn Whip yet again. Another hit.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think he's,
So that werewolf is now dead too.
Good job. Let's go make sure Bryn's safe.
And it also turns back into a student.
We're losing too many students for our first term.
I don't feel like this is normal.
We're not normal. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, so there are a couple more werewolves on the way down. But I think you have proven your ability to handle them. You killed 2 of them without either one of them really touching you, so I think you can handle it. Yeah, so there are, when you get outside the dorm, there are werewolves just running all across the grounds attacking people. It looks like all the students on the floor below you and Sterling ran out of the building. And the same thing happened with the girls' dorm.
Let's see. I would like to yell, as an intimidation check to kind of like, I guess, taunt them towards me.
Okay.
It's like, get over here, you fuzzy bastards! 19.
They ignore you.
Motherfucker.
You do notice that there is, from the top floor of the girls' dorm, there's a very bright light.
There's a bright light emanating from the top?
Mm-hmm. Like it's lit up like a spotlight is inside it.
continent?
Mm-hmm.
No. Victoria.
You don't know. Could be.
Because it's Victoria and Amelia?
Hmm?
Amity.
Yeah, Victoria and Amity.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes.
Sweet. I got a 17.
Yeah, so if you stand and look through one of the windows, you see 3 people fighting a couple of werewolves up on the top floor, but you're not sure who it is. They're being backlit by something, though.
Alright, Sterling, Shay, let's cut our way through to that door. See that room?
Where? What? That one?
Shay, how about this? Can you get us up there quicker somehow? Boop!
Yeah.
God, we should just travel like this more.
So she just teleports you into the girls' dorm. So you are behind the werewolves.
Sneak attack!
These werewolves are a little bit different than the other ones. They're bigger and they have armor growing on them. It looks like bone.
Ew! Gross! They're nasty.
And behind the werewolves, or in front of the werewolves, I guess, are Victoria, Amity, and Bryn. Bryn is lying against the wall with one of her arms just torn into shreds. And she has like a big bite mark, and you see her wrench lying next to her, covered in someone's blood. There's a couple of dead students lying on the ground, and Victoria is basically holding off both of the werewolves single-handed, but it looks like that's all she can manage to do. She's able to keep them from moving forward, but she can't actually fight them at the same time.
I'm gonna look at my soul points for some reason. Because, well, that's how the mechanics work. Okay, I don't have any, like, soul things. Let's see, I just make another attack. Darn it. But I will like to see my bond actions, because this would be the perfect time to use it. Bryn technically can't use hers, can't she?
No, she's basically unconscious.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at Shay's character sheet then. Fun!
Shay didn't come with you.
What? She just sent me and Sterling?
You asked her to teleport you into the building.
So it's just me then?
It's you and Sterling.
Okay. Fuck it. Alright, fine. Fucking fine. So, me and Sterling just gonna attack them up the back.
Okay, so you're gonna use your bonus action to have Sterling attack on your turn.
Yeah.
At 25. Okay, do you want him to aim at the same werewolf as you or the other werewolf?
Other werewolf.
Okay.
Because there's what, 2, right?
Yeah, that's a miss and a crit.
Jesus.
That's a 22 damage.
33 and whatever the resistance is.
Yeah, you did 17 psychic damage and Sterling did 22 slashing damage.
22 plus, 22 from the, the cost didn't hit, right?
Yeah. Werewolf number 1. A 6. So, werewolf 2 will go dead last.
Can we give him names like Fernando and Javier? Let's give them names like Jordan and Shaquisha.
I'm not convinced I can pronounce that accurately.
Okay, not Shaquisha. How about Jordan and Mac?
How about Milo and Otis?
What is that from?
It's a dog movie. 2 dogs named Milo and Otis.
Is that from The Fox and the Hound?
No.
Are you sure? I feel like that is.
Pretty sure it's not.
What was the dog's name in Fox and the Hound?
Fuck, I don't know. I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
Todd and Copper. Let's call them Todd and Copper.
But I already have Milo and Otis typed in.
God damn. Fine. Milo and Otis. They're wearing dog tags.
So it goes to Sterling. It's a miss and a miss. Okay.
Sterling.
The werewolf you guys attacked is going to go after you, and the other one's going to continue going after Victoria and her wounded friends. So let's get his attack roll. There we go. Alright, so I guess Sterling just tried to attack it, so it'll go after Sterling. Total of 20.
That obviously does not hit.
No, that's a hit. It does actually hit him. Like, it claws at his legs. So these ones also have the green mystery fluid dripping from their claws.
I'm calling it poison.
Well, when it claws Sterling, you see it start to, like, eats the wound a little bit.
Ew, it's necrotic.
Like it's corrosive.
Ew.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's much fun to experience either. And then he has another attack, which is also a hit.
Jesus Christ! Stop it. Fucking stop. That thing you're doing right now?
17.
Stop it.
It's 26. Okay, so Sterling takes 29 damage from those two attacks, which is, I think, a fair amount of his health.
Isn't it like half of his health?
Yeah, he has 54 hit points total.
Yeah.
So that's not great for him. And then the other werewolf, well, I'm not going to roll for him, but he's advancing on Victoria. She's still holding him off, but it looks like she's been at this a while, and she's wearing out.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it goes back to your turn.
Yay!
Yeah, so Sterling basically can't stand right now. Because his legs are sort of melting.
Running away.
Yeah.
So you're saying I can't use his make a melee weapon attack?
He can still attack, he'll just have disadvantage.
Strategy. Gotta think up of a strategy. I technically don't want to use these. Well, the one I was hitting, I'm gonna give him Hex real quick.
Didn't you use both of your spell slots?
I have the Pearl.
I think that's an action to use.
Alright. Nope. Not worth it. I'm just gonna, try to stab him again with my sword.
24 is a hit. Why do you still have
Yay.
advantage?
I'm turning that off. Sorry about that. Yeah, so 17 psychic. I'm gonna check something about Misty Step.
It teleports you 30 feet.
Just me?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's as much as I can really do, unless I have another thing that costs bonus action. I'll trust one action until the dead is an action. Is command?
Command's an action.
Oh, actually, my Shadow Blade by this point will be about to end, so instead, I'll just have the pack weapon come out and cast Empiric Blow, so that the next time I hit, I deal an additional 2d8 necrotic, and I heal half, because he's probably going to heal me.
Okay. Alright, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sterling is Constitution save with disadvantage. Okay, so he tries to get to his feet, but he can't, because they're melting up from under him.
No!
But he's gonna make one. Okay, he tries to swing his greatsword, and he just misses.
Nice try, buddy.
And werewolf turn. You're the only one still standing, so it's gonna go after you.
Hi!
Does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. 13 slashing damage, and 7 poison damage.
So I take 20 total. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. And you're now bleeding.
Hey, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Victoria, you wouldn't happen to have like an actual sunlight spell or something?
I'm not sure that would be beneficial at this point.
Would it hurt their face? Would it hurt their face?
It maybe. Victoria actually does, she takes a 5-foot step back, essentially, from the werewolf. And so there's a lot of blood lying around. She takes her sword and she coats it in a pool of blood and then sort of swings it at the werewolf, and an elemental appears in front of her. It's a water elemental.
Yay! It's covered in blood.
Well, it's kind of made of blood, but it's better than nothing.
Ew!
Limited options.
I know.
So the elemental is going to
Beat the shit out of it?
yeah, pretty much.
Do
So
I see a werewolf get slammed through a wall?
no, so the elemental is using its ability called Whelm, where it basically just wraps its body around the werewolf. The werewolf is going to take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. It'll be grappled. Until the grapple ends, it's restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water. the bad news is that the elemental's also blocking the hallway, so you can't get back there now. But there's one less werewolf to deal with. So it did werewolf turn, so it is your turn.
Yeah. So yeah, that would mean I'd have that out. I will attack with Runekeeper to... It's werewolf's grappled, so I'm going to have advantage.
That werewolf is behind the other werewolf. So there's two werewolves. The one
facing...
Yeah, the one attacking you is not grappled.
Okay, so I'll just have a normal one with Runekeeper then.
Alright, so make your attack roll against the werewolf.
Okay. Come on, lucky dice. If I roll a 1, I swear to God. Natural 20!
So, you hit the werewolf, and nothing happens.
Oh. Really?
Mm-hmm. The necrotic energy just sheds off of it like water.
Hey, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because they're immune to necrotic damage.
I
thought you learned that.
I thought they were resistant, not immune.
No, they're immune.
God.
And now you know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Ow, my nose. I would like... okay, do I have to soul the soul options on my turn?
Yes.
Even the one that just doesn't have any regulations, just says I do it.
Which one?
They regain hit points.
Yeah, they're all in action. Unless it says otherwise.
No.
If you want to use an extra soul point, I can make it a bonus action.
Yeah. I just hate you a little bit right now.
So you're going to spend 3 soul points to roll some hit dice?
Goddamn, no, I'm done with 9. You sound happy right now.
Well, I mean, you're finally using those. I'm happy about that.
Okay, thanks, game. Thank you. I love you too. Now, I want you to guess what the rolls are.
They're all as high as they could be?
They're all as high as they can fucking be.
Yeah.
8, and plus the 8 from the double to Constitution. So I'm at full. Thanks, game. The story must go on. I'm keeping these 2 dice over here.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it is Sterling's turn.
For some reason, Vampiric Blow is now turned off.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. No, concentration.
Yeah.
I'm turning it off.
I know. Okay, so he tries to swing his greatsword at them and misses. He's going to use his action surge. Make one more.
Get him in the kidneys.
A hit.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so
Sterling, I might kiss you after this.
Let's wait until we know we're going to live for that. You're still the only one standing, so that other werewolf's going to come for you. A hit.
No, it's not.
No?
No, it's not.
How's it?
I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be.
Well, that's tough.
Bullshit.
Okay, so 8 regular damage and 3 poison damage. The other one's got to try to escape as he's being slowly drowned.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. He made it. He's very wet. He smells terrible.
He always did.
Well, he smells worse now. But that's his whole turn. And then the elemental goes, so it's just going to try to do that again. Or now I can only do that on recharge, so... it's just going to slam him, I think. Okay, so 9 damage to the werewolf. That werewolf's not having a great day. It is your turn. Or actually, I forgot to give Amity a turn.
Yeah, a person who's also here.
Yeah, well, she's been trying to stabilize Bryn. So she's going to use Mass Healing Word on you and Sterling.
8 points.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's as if I'm not being hurt at all.
Mm-hmm. It does shut down the poison damage, though. So you're no longer dying. Well, you're no longer dying as badly.
Shut up.
And it is your turn.
I have so many questions. Where's the cat? Where's Mina? Where's this person? Where's all of these people that could be saving me?
I mean, you do hear more werewolves outside, and people fighting them.
Hoping for a fireball. Hoping for a fireball. Really big fireball.
How would that be helpful?
Big enough to kill everything? Duh, dude, the problem's gone.
And so would you be.
And I'm gonna yell before doing this, none of you die on me, damn it! And I try to slash the werewolf's fucking face.
That's a hit.
So that's 14 total.
Alright. So
With my mystical backling, but as a bonus action, I add 1d8 force.
Alright.
4.
Yeah, so that werewolf does not look great.
No, he's ugly as fuck.
No, I mean, he looks like he doesn't have a lot of health.
Fuck you,
Okay.
Otis.
And then Sterling stands up on his badly beaten legs and just cleaves into that werewolf, and it dies. Sort of tries to swing again and just kind of stumbles and falls over because his legs are still melting a little bit.
Can I do a strength roll to make sure he doesn't like fall on his ass?
Mm-hmm. But there is still one more werewolf. That's a failure. He falls on his ass. The other werewolf you basically have surrounded because there's the elemental and like 5 people in this hallway.
Is it my turn yet? I want to kill. Let me kill it. I want to kill it with the Runekeeper.
That was Sterling's turn. So it'll be the werewolf. The werewolf's going to attack the elemental because it's pissed. So it made its second attack against the elemental, which is a hit, and it deals 10 damage to the elemental. So then it will be Amity's turn.
I just hear slashing and shit.
Yeah, you can hear her. She says, "Try not to kill it. It's a student.
I promise nothing.
You're a terrible person."
I'm in the heat of battle. Fuck you.
Aha, there it is. Okay. So make a charisma saving throw.
God damn it. I don't feel like finding the dice real quick, so here you go.
Okay, that's failure. She's casting Calm Emotions.
Really?
Yeah.
I still promise nothing.
Now you're calm, and it seems to work on the werewolf as well. It doesn't change the fact, but the werewolf just seems kind of confused now.
Can I hit non-lethally with the sword?
Yes. It does have a pommel. You can whack people with it. So you're gonna hit the confused werewolf?
On the head, yep.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we can just say you do that.
I mean, I want to make sure I do.
Because the werewolf was kind of looking around like it didn't know where it was, trying to figure out what was going on, and then you just walk up and bonk! And it goes down like a sack of potatoes.
And I just look at Amity. Happy?
Yes, reasonably.
Is she fine? And I'm pointing at Bryn.
I don't know. She was bitten by the werewolf.
You stabilizer?
Mm-hmm.
Shay, where the fuck are you?
The one werewolf you killed turns into the blonde girl from, I think, episode 3. No, episode 2.
Blonde girl.
You saw her running into the forest.
Yeah. She's the one who didn't die. Rest in peace.
Seemed very broken up about it.
I just don't even reply and I walk out into the hallway.
There are no other werewolves in the hallway. There are a couple of broken doors, like there were in your dorm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just going out onto the grounds?
Sterling, how are you doing?
I'm dying.
Amity? Victoria?
Hmm?
Take care of them.
We can do that.
And I will use the Pearl of Power. Shay, come in, Shay.
I'm right here, you know.
Where?
On your arm.
Wait, what'd you do with the...
It's like a 2-way radio.
Where are you? Physically.
Out in the field, fighting werewolf.
Who's out there?
Oh, lots of soldiers and students. Lots of screaming and death. and running.
Could you please help with the not death thing?
I'm working on it.
Do I hear a boom?
Yes, you do hear a boom.
That was you, wasn't it?
That wasn't me.
What?
It was Galen.
Oh! Alright, I'm leaving the girls' dorm. I'm meeting up with you.
Okay. It's basically a battlefield on the school grounds.
Only, I'm not dying.
None of the werewolves go after you, but that's only because they have so many other targets.
Yeah, and as they're like running by, I'm shooting with Eldritch Blast.
But there's a bunch of the soldiers who are ushering all the students towards the Great Hall, and they've set up a defensive line over there, so none of the werewolves can get close. So she's basically standing in the middle of the battlefield, and it looks like she's having the time of her life fighting werewolves.
I come up beside her and I poke her.
What? I'm busy.
More magic, please.
This is fun. More
More
magic?
please. Yes.
How did you use... Oh, never mind.
And before she pulls me up, though, I'm going to...
Fine, more magic.
Come on.
She boops you on the nose, and you have your spell slots back.
Charge!
You owe me for that later.
Shut up!
Okay, so you're just gonna go charging after a werewolf?
Yep, just charge after him, slash him.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you can handle the regular werewolves. Okay. I'm gonna do a straight up and down D100. So do you want high or low?
Oh my. I would like high.
Okay, it's 91. Alright, you don't get bitten by any werewolf.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was basically doing a coin flip chance you got bitten.
Ah.
But you did not. You successfully avoid getting bit by any werewolves. There were only about 20 of them in total.
Keir's covered in a lot of blood. And it's not his. Shay, is there anything out here that's not a normal werewolf?
What do you mean?
Ominous guy.
Oh, no, I haven't seen him.
Where's Galen?
She points towards the Great Hall.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he's standing in front of the Great Hall, ushering students inside and blasting werewolves, basically.
I go up to Galen and go, see the room with the light?
Mm-hmm.
Sterling, Amity, Victoria, Bren, and a few other students.
Okay.
We knocked out a werewolf. How can we get them out of there? Without me having to run across the battlefield.
Well, you go into the Great Hall. Let us deal with that.
And did you find that guy?
I don't know. Deketh and Hina aren't back yet.
Fuck. Shay, have fun killing them.
I will.
Or, actually try not to kill them, please.
Too late.
God damn it. Well, I can't stop you. And I just run inside.
Yeah,
oh god.
There's like a pile of dead bodies around Shay. Seems like these werewolves are no threat to her.
Did I get soul point from that werewolf from using the sword?
Yes.
Okay, so I evened out today. Yay!
Well, you lost 3. Okay, so you get 4 soul points.
What?
Yeah. Well, those aren't in your personal total. Those are in the sword.
Oh.
So you can use those instead of using your own. But if Runekeeper got taken from you somehow before you used all of them, you wouldn't have access to them.
Wait, if my pack weapon got taken from me?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Someone stole it or something. Or you found a better, shinier packed weapon.
I might keep, for some reason I feel like I'm keeping Runekeeper on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's 13 in parentheses foreign sword.
Yeah, and now you have part of an intelligent being's soul trapped in your sword.
Don't give a shit. Oh, it was the blonde girl too.
Yeah, it was the blonde girl.
I'm like, come on, blonde girl, help me out.
The piece of the soul in Runekeeper cannot talk to you. It's not intelligent, it's just a fragment of their animating life energy.
Stop trying to make this sound worse than it is. Is Kanta in here?
Yes.
Right, Kanta, Bedlam?
Yep, he's in there too.
Any teachers in here besides Naya?
Celise and Tadashi are also in there.
all the healers are in here.
Mm-hmm.
Kanta,
Yeah?
you okay?
I'm fine.
You wouldn't happen to have teleport people over here spells, would you?
No, I don't have those yet.
Fuck. Brennan, Sterling, and Winnie and Victoria are in the girls' dorm.
Oh, that's quite bad.
And, well, I killed the werewolves. Just don't know how long. Okay, I have no idea what to do. Tell me what to do, please.
Well, I mean, first you're going to have to calm down. That's not going to help anyone if you freak out.
She already cast Calm Emotions.
The one didn't take, obviously.
No, it just, more stuff happens.
I'm sure the teachers will be able to handle it.
Then where the fuck is the cat?
I don't know. Around?
And then he just, like, stops and just, like, starts munching on his apple. Oh, no.
You should eat that slower or you're going to choke. Why are you so worked up about this? This happens every week.
I don't like it. Wait, right. Kind of happens, like, every Sunday night, too.
Mm-hmm. But Kanta seems oddly calm about this whole situation.
And I'm like, why are you so calm?
When you're a necromancer, you get used to seeing a lot of death.
But death of the ones you love?
Sometimes.
Okay, at some point, we're going to need to talk about your backstory. But until then, let's not die.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What is my backstory?
Noble girl. Necromancy. How many people died?
7? Was I supposed to guess?
No.
Oh.
And I'm just talking to the basement. Alright, Shay, how many werewolves are left out there?
The werewolves are gone.
You killed all.
Yeah, for a given value of killed.
More detail on what you just said?
Well, you're gonna have to come out and see. I can't tell you. I can only show you.
Jesus Christ, open the fucking door.
Okay.
Like, even if a teacher had stopped and been like, no, get out of my
Hey,
way.
you, wow, okay.
Fuck you.
You're gonna go to detention for that later.
That's fine.
Shay is still surrounded by that pile, but it looks like she's doing something with them. Like she's starting a ritual casting.
Slowly closing doors, like, keep the door closed.
There are tiny motes of red light floating around her, and as she's doing this casting, she's reading from her book of shadows, her warlock tome.
Uh-huh.
Something in a language you've never heard before, but it sounds very impressive. And all these motes of light float down into the bodies, and the bodies kind of go, and then they animate like they were alive again. They seem pretty normal, but you can see each of them has a salamander symbol somewhere on them. It's a cute little salamander with a purple eye.
Shay, what did you do?
I brought them back. You have warlock friends now.
Jesus, Shay!
What? The other option was for them to be dead. This way they're not dead.
Did you just give me a tiny army?
No, I gave me a tiny army.
Okay, fuck you.
Don't get snippy with me.
I'll get snippy with my patron if I want to get snippy with my patron.
Okay. So, she snaps her fingers, and you fall over.
Can I be up now, please?
What's the magic word?
I'm sorry.
That's right. She snaps her fingers again, and you have movement again.
I liked it when you weren't so sassy. Let's go to the forest.
Why?
Cling, clang, clang, shrrrr.
I mean, you don't hear the sounds of battle anymore.
Is Degath and them back yet, or?
You don't see them anywhere, but that doesn't mean they aren't back.
Ominous guy, where are you?
Basically, I want to end on the question, are you going to go into the forest after them?
Shay, let's go.
Okay. I'd like to thank Overclocked Remix for providing music for our show, including Daily Training, a remix of Place of Peace and Rafflesia Training Grounds from Crusader of Senti, remixed by Scaredism, and Notes from a Small Island, a remix of Chrono Trigger from Chrono Trigger, remixed by JJT. I'd also like to thank Zapsplat.com for providing sound effects, and of course, I'd like to thank all of you for listening all the way to the end. With extra thanks to my first Patreon supporter, Scott, for his support. If you'd like to help support the show or get early access to the episodes, you can find me at patreon.com/Hedronmaster.
No, I'm Shay, you're Bryn, you're Ichiro, right?
Yeah, Ichiro.
Because when I say people's names, the name pops up in front of my head, but for some reason that one kept getting jumbled. And you're...
Santa! I'm Santa Claus!
Santa! You're Santa Claus!
I have phenomenal cosmic powers now. Ho, ho,
What?
ho! Merry Christmas!
What's Christmas?
It's a tradition with presents and fruitcake.
What's fruitcake?
She pulls out a brick of fruitcake.
Where did you have that?
Nowhere, somewhere, it doesn't matter.
You're reading too many books. Let's not make Christmas canon, okay?